time to play some COD.
Oh, yeah?
We know about Scrappy. And Scrap, I know you're famously not a morning person. I just don't know how you do it, bro. I just don't know how you do it.
But you guys are playing each other today. What are the vibes like, man? Who's winning, man? Who's going to get this dub?
I mean, I'm going to say myself. He's going to say himself.
He's going to say himself, but let's be honest. It's me.
Well, what's it like playing against each other, man? You guys are teammates, man. You guys came from challengers. I mean, isn't it crazy now that you guys are both sitting on the couch? You're both professionals. Like, you're both on the big stage. Like, well, what's it feel like?
I mean, whenever we're not playing each other, I'm always supporting him and Charlie. And I hope he supports me as well whenever we're not playing each other.
Yeah.
Obviously, we want to beat each other, but it's just like we're friends still. Like
I'm always watching him saying, yo, you got to win that, Baldy. You got to win that. When he just gets absolutely but, you know, it is.
Well, Viggo, let me ask you. Obviously, you guys scratched out a really big win yesterday. It was a really close match. I mean, what's the vibes like with the team? How you guys feeling? What's going on?
I mean, we're feeling good. The match that we played against Toronto in the online qualifiers was like recent. We made the change recently, so
was it close? Not close.
It wasn't close. It was a 3-0. But it was, as I said, like I just joined the team like on a Friday and then had to play them on a Sunday. We barely had any practice, so hopefully we show that we can compete against the best of the best today against Toronto and maybe moving forward. But yeah, excited.
What about you, Scrap?
Yeah, you know, I'm excited to play. Always LAN is just a fun atmosphere, especially even with no fans here. It's still pretty fun. You see, you know, all the pros talk to each other that you might not hear at a regular event. So yeah, it's definitely fun like that. You know, playing this kid's going to be a fun time. We had a good-ass time last year. And, yeah, it's going to be a fun match.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. Well, man, listen, I really appreciate you both hopping on the couch. Good luck to you guys.
You're lucky I'm sitting on this couch.
What's the map count, man? What's the map count?
3-0.
I'll give him 1. 3-1.
3-1? You're gonna
I mean, that was a gimmick last year. Like he would talk to everyone, and sometimes so much I would stand up with him, and he would be like, "Yo, are you shouting with me?" And then he would fry the rest of the event. Like. Well, it's just like gimmick, you know?
Hey, man, I'm really excited to watch you guys play.
Charlie, the humble ones, then this guy's just like...
This guy's nuts, man.
This guy's
absolutely
I'm here to win. That's what it is.
I like that. Well, I like the fire. I'm excited to watch you guys play. Obviously, you know, the matchup, the storylines. I know you guys go way back in Challengers, and you guys built a really good relationship down there. So to see you both on the main stage now and playing against each other, man, I think is pretty cool to see, you know? So
what I said yesterday.
Yeah.
It's a great to see.
Yeah, man, and thank you so much for hopping on. Good luck to you guys the rest of the way. We'll obviously be watching, and hey, man, it's a pleasure, man. It's a pleasure, Scrap. It's a
pleasure, boys.
Thank you for having
Benjamin.
There, man. Hey, Desk.
Good luck.
I guess he just thought he rotated over to green. Maybe he wasn't going to have to deal with it, but the fact is you're going to be set up all right now. What can you do? Capsule, find that opening kill. Maybe going to be the pressure of the other players, but it's Insight and Hixie that are able to line them up. So far, so good. Look at the score line. You got 1 point for Mutineers. They found no success in the early going. That's just how the audio cues outside from Insight, and he's doing a great job.
Yeah, it's just how this map is, right? You lose some of these key rotations. It can be difficult to break these hills. I mean, you had an opportunity. Capsule was able to sneak through right at that first push, but Pixie was able to win that gunfight. Now Insight on a 5 spree. Well, with 25 seconds left, Capsule's going to swan up over.
Little nade and backing up, keeping them at bay, delaying 3 players as they push and backing up to the table inside. So inside will be set up. Kleenex there to work with them. The 2 others watching on the outside, but Brack and Fellow, they get the kills on the outside. Now all the pressure going to come to the 2 set up inside. Fickle, fabulous gunfight when he gets both. And that break, well, it's beautiful. Maybe not needed had you set up properly in the first place, but now you start to get some points.
Well, they needed it now. Yeah, they absolutely needed it. But now Hixie, you have the position. You just got to get the hill control. The players off a spawn, they're going to try to cut them down first. None of the SMGs for Florida were there. They had to wait for them off a spawn. Finkel, though, is going to take it to him. Able to find 2. That should be the 30 seconds.
What, 70, 80 points? How much of this can you get? Can you lock it down? You do, you're right back in this game.
Yeah, not always the easiest hill, right? Just do the position of it, right? And, you know, usually when you have control of 10, that is where it goes, but it just takes a gunfight, and it's like, all right, I don't want to leave 10. So this is what Ultra wants to do. Just pick off that player on the objective, and you're just wasting the time. Already 5-10 seconds away from Mutineers, even with Fellow in that position. Here comes the retake, though. Hixie, he's able to find a double and earn Ultra some time.
Brack spawned in Narnia. He had a hike to get back to this one. Finally gets here, just drops and right back to it. So the 25 seconds or so the tail end.
They're going to need an early break. Fellow on a big pinch. That's going to be 2 dead. Kleenex now in the hill with Hixie. What can the sub duo do? They're able to take down 3. It comes down to a final 1 versus 1. But Vickle is all alone. He knows he's got to play his life, and well, he's not able to dodge that nade.
The score just keeps growing. It has been a bruising, a battering here out of the map 1. CleanX on 3 in a row, 14 and 7. See what he can push this out to, but might not be a whole lot of time left in this game. Another one-on-one W there. It's going to go the way of CleanX. Let's hop to a listen in right now with Ultra.
Nice. I'm going new. We have a streak still, right?
I think it's low.
Nice, Toby. Okay, play back.
On the barrel. One shot. One shot in P4. There's at least 2. They have a streak as well, okay?
Okay.
Gate.
Gate flanking ladder. Cap. Cap's already in ladder, boys.
Give me a sec. I have you. Go
on. Ladder.
Left for me as well.
Last guy.
That's the time.
Nice. I have all you right again.
I'll get you P4, okay? I'm blowing up the card.
That's one ladder.
I have all of them. I have all of P4. Just hold it.
Back alley, 2 back alley.
Getting time.
Yeah,
Right now, they're getting P4 and back alley. 2 back alley heady right now.
I have P4.
You got 12 trips.
Come on.
I can didn't hit me. They didn't hit me.
Back alley now. Trips. One back alley.
Mid.
Weak on the back alley heady, Brack.
The Pasha is there from Scrap, and they keep rolling. 2 are going to fall out, make it 3. Everybody dropping outside to inside. He's going to be in trouble, but Mutineers on the scoreline. They're in a world of pain. It started out ugly, and it has continued.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, they had the decision at P6. They were spawning back parking lot, but they hit the hill 20 seconds away from winning this map number 1. But just all of the breaks out-rotating Florida Mutineers.
It's like there's not even that many kills on the map.
No, it's not usually.
The slaying differential is like, what, 8 or so? Somewhere in that ballpark. Maybe CleanX is having a map inside as well, but they're not exactly getting murdered, but in the overall scoreline, that'll be the case. They see 10 more points to put it away. And they can get it done right here. Mutineers trying to fight for any amount of scrap, not going to happen. Ultra put him to sleep in the map 1. They take it convincingly. And snipe out, looking for the angle. 1 falls quickly from either side. So Vickle, who's been a machine for them, taken out of it. And his partner in crime in the past, and the other side, Scrap will drop, but now fast to a 2 versus 2. Cap, Fellow versus Hixie and CleanX. Cap in trouble, trying with the reach out, not going to happen. Now it's just Fellow in the big stick in hand. See if he can clutch up in this 1 versus 2, but he's been spotted.
Yeah, what in his hand? Oh, the SPX.
The big stick, dude.
Makes sense. But yeah, 1 versus 2. No Deddy yet. Still some time to work with. But Ultra throw, I don't know if that was a hard counter, just very aggressive right up mid. They basically denied the A bomb site. Do not think Cap and Vickle were ready for it. Fellow with nade in hand. We were just trying to get that player behind the couch, but not going to work.
Show me something, Fellow. Show me something. Show me something. A little bit of pre-fire there. Checker, like Brack, on those retakes, he was checking literally every single corner. A little bit different here with him getting the plant down. He got out the audio cue. He knows he's inside the side. The timing, horrific. He gets the stun out, but the shots get in. CleanX able to clutch up, and that's just looking good.
He's able to pop Deddy. Again, just a ton of info. He's in a great spot. Timing does he get? It's going to be great timing. Deddy's going to reset. Now it's just finesse time. Brack able to find another one.
He's been a monster in their search and destroys. He's on up to 7. Hixie, who was the hero in the early go and trying to do it again. Under 30 seconds to go. They had a 2v3, now down to a 2 versus 1. Onto the bomb they go. Brack going to be the last guy that can make a play. Brack, does he get there in time? Gets the kill, gets out, tries to chow with the pistol around the edge, and still plenty of time for the defuse. I'm not sure what you can try to do there if you're Brack after you get the first. Like, you're weak.
Could even. Nobody is in that site with the route that he takes. Fellow has Deddy pop, just kind of watching these doors. Brack is still over towards B. He's starting to move up. But they get aggressive. Does Toronto Ultra. You're able to find 2 picks, and now you're in a 2-on-4 situation.
Vickle able to get another, and I thought Brack had a freebie, but shotgunned as CleanX snaps. 5th round on the board for Ultra, and
we were over towards B, and yeah, here now you're going to get reflanked by Hixie. You're going to have Scrap work up towards field. Maybe the sniper's going to pay off. I lied. It will not. He's just going to get beamed by Scrap. That tree not going to protect you much.
That was the moment. He was going to hit the snipe. No, Scrap just absolutely laces him. My guy's shooting ropes. Brack, 1 versus 2. Brack tagged up to 2 HP. Not a prayer. Round 6 on the board for Ultra. It has been dominant so far. You should be able to put away this round 1 on offense, and Kleenex railings don't matter for this guy. He's hitting.
Capsidel continues. He's on 3 in a row. Just playing his life, finessing around the map, but Insight able to snap. So now you have 3 players over here. This is going to be a fast stack. 1 player cutting off mid. That's a nice find for Scrap. Or on to Scrap. But already 2 ticks done. A trophy down. You gotta go. You gotta go. Now the nade's starting to connect, but halfway there. They should be able to hit this retake, or will they? Insight just playing his life beautifully. Scrap off a spawn. It's a 1v1.
Nice nade. Oh, I thought it was good, but not going to be, and then Fellow able to chow. Great job just avoiding that nade. But yes, they did so much damage. They're already right back onto the point. This should be an Ultra round. You've just been scrambling from the onset. Pixie with the shots, Ultra with the round win. Dominant thus far.
Heat it up. We saw it in round number 1.
Four in a row. How far? Can he keep this streak going? Daddy about to run out. He heard one up here. Where is he? Oh, he's behind the doorway. We'll see you later. 3 are going to drop. The transition. It is coming through quickly. Last player was Scrap. He falls. Onto the point we go. Efficient thus far from Mutineers after a slow start. They go like 3-1. They've gotten every kill since then, basically. Look at this. It just keeps flowing. 25-13. You can't buy a kill right now if you are Ultra. Just getting choked out. Put to sleep. Nighty-night in round 2. Mutineers take it.
Oh, we talked about
for the first round, even though theirs was dominant. Like, that was impressive. You literally could not kill anything for a long stretch there if you were Ultra.
Okay, but we're right back to it. The offensive team over to B. That's going to be Ultra this time through. You do have a couple of cruise missiles on the side of Mutineers, but you might have to use one right now. It might just be too late. There's 3 players on this. Probably 6 trophies. Yep. Wait, there's no trophy, but I think he hit the roof.
Brack just gets 3.
But the point's done, so it don't matter.
The nade is Simtek's able to not going to work out there for Insight. Now, put attack into his bag as well as Capsidel, but Scrap. ADS to the corner.
Yeah, and the problem is when you lose those fights, look at where the spawns are for the offensive team. It's right inside the kitchen, so you are on to the point. Now you have to try to retake this. The other crews is coming in. They're going all in on this one, are the Mutineers, to try to retake, but they get picked apart. The trophy takes care of the cruise missile. Now you're right on to the point. So far, all offense. It might be staying that way.
Shake it. Shake it, shake it, girl.
It's done. They can't even take it with the 4 stack.
Yeah, so maybe we're going to see defense at some point.
Oh, no.
It reminds me of...
It's like the NBA All-Star game.
No, yeah, that, or like, what were those, like, those Suns teams able to get the kill? I mean, I don't know what you're seeing right there. It's just smoke from the explosion. You're trying to clear the zone, get it back to 1 tick, 50 seconds to go. Lives-wise, good chance to close out here if you're Ultra. You're up 6.
Yeah, not a lot of time. I mean, they're going to try to work this flank. Good luck winning that gunfight. You're hoping maybe someone from middle can help you out. Capsule's going to get cut down. That's going to be 3 dead. Javi, the last player alive. Well, he just knows. With 6 lives remaining, we can't waste any. But Ultra, they hunt them down.
No respawns remaining. 20 seconds to go. Desperation time for Mutineers, and you're not even going to get close to it. It's Cap and Bickle left. They both get a kill, but what are you possibly able to pull off? 1 down, 2 down, so long, farewell, adios.
You guys took care of business on stage. How'd it feel to get a big win?
I mean, it's good to start that way because obviously we had a rough stage. So to get a good early win on the Saturday, of course, got to play later as well. So build some momentum and hopefully keep it going.
Yeah, I heard you guys chirping a little bit on stage. Scrappy was getting loud. What's it like hearing your teammates chirp a little bit?
I love hearing Scrap chirp. Obviously, it started last year in challenges, and it was funny because in challenges people do that a lot. You know, there's all the chirping and stuff, and people love it. But it's not as popular in the pro scene. But he still does it. Obviously, Vic was our best friend, so from the scene. So yeah, it's just a little bit of friendly banter between the 3 of us.
Yeah, you're used to it. But go ahead, Chris, ask.
I was going to ask about the stage, but you just touched on that a little bit. I just want to ask, what's the transition like, you know, going from Challengers to the Pro League? Obviously, you've had success in Challengers and Vanguard. I know that you've had a decent amount of success here in Modern Warfare 2
They won the last event, you know.
In Modern Warfare 2 Challengers, but how was that, like, transition overall for you?
I feel like my play style has always been quite a pro play style. Like in challenges, you know how it is. I mean, you've been playing. It's like there's a lot of chows, a lot of things that you don't expect a player to do that ends up working. So in the pro scene, I feel like everyone's kind of not readable, but everyone kind of plays the game the same way. It's more about who scams less. So I feel like my game kind of translates better to the pro scene. So I feel like it's been a pretty good transition, obviously with a win as well at the first event. So
yeah, cool.
Well, obviously, you guys won. You're going to go ahead and face a team dropping down from winners to go ahead and make it to Sunday. It's going to be either Thieves or Faze. So which team would you like to play of the two, if you could pick one?
I mean,
or neither.
I mean, I don't really mind. Obviously, we played Faze at the last major. We haven't played Thieves yet, so that'd probably be good to see where we stand against Thieves. But yeah, that's going to be a good game. I think those two are probably two of the top 3 teams going into this stage with Optic, you'd say, from like the online thing. So that's going to be a good game, and obviously we'll be ready for whoever drops down.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, listen, Hixie, I really appreciate you hopping on. Congrats on a big win. Good luck the rest of the way. Desk, back to you.